whatever I'm going through momentarily, okay? So then he listens to the way I respond. Now, if he wants to be meek and end the scene, he walks back to his seat and sits down. Or when he hears that voice, or whoever it is, hears that voice, you should be able to want to attack that voice in a way of causing any type of conflict that you can turn into more, almost like brainstorming. Okay? Almost like telling one word story and getting involved in the story and build. That's the way a scene is supposed to build. So that became much better scene when they just danced and talked about something completely different than dancing. Didn't it look different than talking about what they're doing? Always show this. Always show what you're doing. Okay? And do, what should I do?
Talk about something else.
Yeah.
Show you're going to talk about something else.
Yeah, like if you're washing dishes, you're talking about telling your husband, your son, whatever conflict. I know what you did last night. I did the wash this morning. Okay? So, that's building, you see. Now, I said that, right? You guys are supposed to be listening, okay? And listening to that, say, how can I take that, build on that, boom, boom, boom. And then you attack it. When you get an idea, it'll tell you, boom. But if you pull back from it, you're pulling the reins back, you're going to, you should, even if you screw up and you change your mind, keep going. Because you get rewarded for taking that chance to go with something that you decide you don't want to once you start. In other words, the other way is wishy-washy. You don't know what the fuck that person's going to do. Whereas this way, if you just get out there, you should always want to get out there. Right, Velva?
Yes.
So, it's having fun. It's really having fun when you're doing it. It's almost like learning how to drive a car and you do everything right. You get that feeling of joy. Well, you're one big friggin' car. And you're a Cadillac. No, well, I don't know. I have an Acura, so you're an Acura. You have the ability to interrupt me, right? Talk. When I'm talking, you come out with something, that's a good thing. But you have to top my voice so I can hear you to stop.
Okay.
So if you're going to come into a scene and say, I don't know what the hell to say it like that, so I can back and get that information of your personality. What just attacked me? God damn! You're here. No, none of that today. Did you see it? Right here. Beautiful, isn't it? Nice. Oh, hi there. You see, you just fool around. Kids do it all the time. Kids, we get our exercises from a lot of kids, young kids, because they go from one place to another, they're constantly transcending. Okay? And they're having fun. They can be crying 1 second and all of a sudden, oh, where we go? And they're out of crying and they're laughing or giggling or whatever it is. Well, that's what we, but
Is this the part
the
where I'm
tools
supposed to
are,
interrupt you again?
the tools are, you play these tools and you talk, it'll all come out right. You don't ask questions. Never ask a question. You will, but at least you will be aware of asking that question and turn it around to something that is the opposite of asking a question and put that in the scene immediately. Even if you have to take back and think and look at the guy or the girl and say, how do I put this in my fucking head? Yeah, I see it now. Boom, I'll say it. Ha! And then it looks, the camera looks at it and the booty call looks at it and they say, wow, you do it subtly though. You say, oh. Boom! And then you take your time for half a second or something.
So what time is your appointment today?
You know I don't have an appointment?
Tell her what she said.
Right, no
tell her that
questions.
she has an appointment with John Dodo, one of the greatest beauticianers in the world, and you give her that information, so you're giving her information that she can go, yes, and boom,